So I went out and built myself a new deck, spent all the the dust I had laying around to build an Aggro Paladin just to climb up them ranks a little bit faster. I tried it out in wild ranked and I actually got to rank 11 in one day, like within 5 hours of playing. Went from like 21 or something to 11. So that's just because these decks, the games tend to be shorter instead of with control, because you're typically winning in 5 or 6 rounds. So
or you're not winning at all.
You got the deck tracker on?
Yes, I do.
All right. So I think that this deck is missing is this. Is it the Sunkeeper Tarum? Is it the one who's the that is the one who sets everything to 3/3.
Yeah, he's a 3/7 and sets everything else.
That's an optional one in this one. I did not put him. Instead, I got the Tar Creeper.
There's all kinds of Murlocs.
So I want to keep the Tidecaller. The other ones we probably want to kick.
Yeah, because you want the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor is good.
Or the Grimscale. Rockpool works too.
Rockpool works with this one, yeah. Tidehunter, Rockpool, Tidehunter into Rockpool into War Leader is probably the best combination you can have with this. I feel.
Although the Tar Creeper is also nice.
Yeah. Vilefin does the same. This is also good.
Oh god, 50-50.
Yeah. It's done. So, you want a Knife Juggler first, right?
In this case, yes. Because, otherwise, no.
Yeah, sure. Knife Juggler, because Knife Juggler also does some good damage with the, what's it? Call to Arms.
And it's done.
Yeah. So he's just taking stuff out because he's really getting the good stuff. Okay, so Tar Creeper, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Tar Creeper.
Although he's doing the mage thing, so the 3 attacks probably not going to come into play that much.
No, but it's a 5 taunt.
Yeah, we could have done Inquisitor and Grapple Hunter.
It could stall for a while at least.
Yeah, but again, we probably don't need.
So right now, I guess Inquisitor, Protector, and Hunter.
Yes.
Because that, yeah.
That's what I said. If we had played this stuff last turn.
So he gets an Inquisitor. That's alright.
Then we would have had 3 more attack this turn.
It's
and the board sticks even better.
It's okay.
Because it's split between 2 minions.
We good.
At this point, do we even trade? Probably not.
No, we don't trade. We're trade with mages. So I think we want to Hero Power and Cold Light first.
Yeah.
And next turn, Gentle Megasaur is going to be all kinds of nuts.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, first, in case it's like Vaporize or some crazy shit.
Shifting Scroll into, yeah.
Yeah. So cool. So we still got the Tar Creeper to protect the Murlocs. He may hit like a Dragon's Fury into a bigger spell, which would be kind of stupid if it happened.
But he has a lot of small spells, so I don't think he runs it. And even if he does, there's a good chance he gets a small spell.
Exactly. So now Megasaur should be pretty
Hero Power Megasaur, or depending on what we draw, whatever we draw Megasaur.
If we draw War Leader, probably Hero Power War Leader.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But it's a creeper.
It's a creeper. Okay, so Hero Power
Megasaur.
Plus their attack is nice, Wind Fury is also nice.
Wind Fury
plus 1/+1 is also good. I kind of like both of them.
I would go with probably go with +1/+1 because it helps the health.
Survive, right?
And the Wind Fury only is 2 more damage overall.
Yeah.
But this gives us 4 more health overall. So I would go +1/+1.
Even though the 2 who already do a lot of more damage than the other ones have pretty good health.
I'm gonna go +1/+1 because if there is a situation with trading as well, the trade will be better for us if we don't have to hit him twice.
I mean, a War Leader draw wins already, but Lizard does take stuff. It freezes stuff, so it stalls out. Creeper isn't even reduced that much. I don't want to play him just yet. So, it looks like set up for Defile, but I think Hero Power Megasaur again.
Did you just say Defile?
It looks like it, right? But,
yeah, but no.
He doesn't have it. Because he's not a Warlock. So, do you want to +1/+1 again?
At this point, I'm feeling +3, man.
But, I don't know, man. They are vulnerable. Some of them are. Like, the Megasaur is dying to... I mean, he's not getting buffed, right? But
yeah, right now it's basically
if you want to be aggressive, yeah, 3 attack. He's got 3 cards in his hand, just do it.
Because basically the most risky thing right now is Flame Strike.
Yeah,
and then the one doesn't help that much.
That's true. And there we go. So that's how you win this stuff, right? And we can play another one because this goes pretty quick.
We're definitely gonna play at least one more.
I got my Paladin at level 20, man. That's because I never played it before, because last meta...
I think mine's at 24.
I mean,
then again, I've played for like since before the first expansion came out.
And the last meta, the Paladin was the absolute like joke of all classes. Right now it's Warrior.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, Priest was.
Yeah, and now Priest is like the ugly kid who is now successful as crap, and you're kind of
the ugly duckling.
Yeah, exactly. And I know you're kind of miffed that you didn't befriend them in high school or middle school. Level. You want to keep?
I guess we keep the Creeper, right?
Who are we playing? Rogue? No.
There it is, Nightcrawler.
And a War Leader. That's great combination. The deck is stick.
Are we cutting into the War Leader, or are we putting the Hunter down?
Hunter first. Because War Leader with one guy doesn't do that much.
But if we do War Leader first, we can Hunter the War Leader.
No. Because he's gonna do everything he can to take out the War Leader, right? Because it's the most dangerous card.
Yeah.
So we want a Tidecaller. We want to play on curve first. It kind of sucks that we don't start, because with that hand, it would be a lot better if we
Thanos backstab kills the War Leader.
It does.
That's a reasonable assumption that could happen.
So yeah, that. Now Celsi deckhand. No, he doesn't have a coin. It doesn't work. So he can backstab it, but he can't Celsi for free, so it doesn't take it out. So you want to Hunter it.
He wants to take it out with a weapon. It does not work.
Rock pull it right away. Tar Creeper might also be a good idea to even play before the War Leader, because then it's protected.
Yeah, exactly. I feel pretty good about this.
I'm not too sure yet. I mean, he's getting off to a slower start and that needs to be said, if it's aggro. Even though this deck has one of the best win rates against the King's Bedrock, like one of the absolute best. Which it might be. Kind of looks like it too. Yes, yep, it's Kingsbane. It's actually the Kingsbane.
Or it's something completely non-meta because it is casual.
So play the Tidecaller again and another Rock Pool. On the first Rock Pool. Because that would have been one more attack to start. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I feel like giving the thing that actually is gonna grow, the sticking power helps. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next turn Wally would be great. Is he gonna vanish? Yeah, he's gonna vanish. So that's a stalling technique right now.
But that also just gives us more potential for combinations.
So you want a coin, Tidecaller, double Rock Pool on it.
Yeah.
And that's one big dude.
And basically undo his vanish, but better.
Yeah, exactly. So that's not even that bad. Like that, I like that.
5/4 Murloc.
War Leader is still almost winning. Like War Leader Hydrologist. It's pretty good. Call to Arms is also good in this deck as reload.
At this moment, I don't like that there's Jugglers and Protectors currently in our deck, because Call to Arms would be really good for 3 extra attack.
Yeah, but Protectors is great.
I'm not saying they're bad in the deck, I'm just saying they're bad to have for Call to Arms when you're having Tidecaller out.
So it's taking one Rock Pool. Hunter out. So I guess
Definitely Creeper.
Done. It's too easy, man. That's how quickly you win these games with this stuff.
Let's play one more.
Level up and let's play one more because it goes quickly. So we might do more videos on this. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe even maybe when the next season comes around, like play some rank, start really climbing up that ladder from 20 up. Like let's do a 1 hour video where we go to from 20 to 10.
Sure.
Not gonna happen, but will be great. I mean, in Wild I did it in like 5.
How much of this rotates out? The Vilefin?
Vilefin. I believe Vilefin is the only one I can think of right now.
So this deck might actually stay meta.
Yeah. I will keep it that way.
Yeah. Keep.
Looks good. Other than that,
we're facing a rogue again.
Yeah. So Creeper doesn't rotate out. Megasaurus, I believe, Ungora. Call to Arms is Kobolds. Blessing of Kings is also is it standard even. Maul is Kobolds. Tar Creeper.
Kings is, I believe it's
Ungora.
basic.
I believe Vilefin is the only one.
But
Rock Pool. No doubt about it. Music reference.
But next turn is probably gonna be Tidecaller Warrior.
Depends on what he plays.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Tidecaller, Warrior, trade? For the value?
No.
Like, this way you can take out the Tidecaller.
If you're gonna trade, then do it with the charge.
Why though? Because the charge dies, man.
Yeah, but it's less valuable.
Yeah, but this doesn't die.
It's gonna die sooner or later. If you run it in there, it's still gonna die to your dagger. And the charges anyway.
Yeah, but it would have been 2 extra damage if it dies to the dagger and...
Play the beat. It doesn't look too tempo at all. You could already Blessing of Kings a guy. And that's another dub, man. That's what I like about this type of deck. Alright, that was 3 games. That was 3 hot dubs. That was way too easy. We're gonna do this again at one point.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this deck. And if you want to see more of the aggressiveness of ours, JZ.
That's it.
That's it.